Right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful Monday afternoon. Blessings to everybody in the name of Yeshua, Jesus the Messiah. Pray everyone is super blessed, even if you're not religious. Guys, if we get 1,000 likes without a bot during this stream, we'll be giving away 1,000 USDT, but we can't use a bot. So guys, don't think if you bot your way up to 1,000 likes, we're going to do a giveaway, because that actually hurts my YouTube channel, right? So I don't want that. But what you can do is you can call your mom, call your dad, call your aunt, call your uncle, call your boyfriend, sisters, best friends, brothers, uncles, mother, and tell her to come like the dang stream so we can give away $1,000. Shout out to everybody right now in the chat. Shout out to Nikhil. Ooh. Long Bitcoin ASAP. Shout out to B Team Crypto. He says hola. Shout out to Samuel S. He says it depends. Whoops, clicked the wrong picture here. It depends. It depends, guys. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on right now. I mean, tons of crazy stuff going on here. Shout out to Fiber Splice God. He says, "Let's go, fam. Been a minute, but let's run up them likes." Shout out to Preparing for War. Bought the dip yesterday to the dang dollar. Congratulations. I wish I could say the same, but I bought the link dip to the dang dollar here. I bought the XRP's dip to the dang dollar. Bitcoin, I cannot say I bought the dip to the dang dollar. But that's okay. You know, that's okay. You know, we live and we learn and we press on. Shout out to Darren Does Things. Shout out to Houston. What is going on, my man? Shout out to VW John. What up, Casper Crew? Muhammad needs free VIP Discord access. Well, Muhammad, if we get 1,000 likes, the winner could take lifetime VIP. That would be crazy. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. He says, smash the like. What's going on, man? God bless you, bro. Shout out to Crypto Vol. How's the farm doing? Oh man, it's busy. I was just out there harvesting lots of things right now. We got lots of food to eat, lots of good food, lots of nutritious foods that go straight to the pectorals and the biceps when you eat them. Don't go to the calves though. Shout out to Smooth Operator. Pump to 40K soon. I hope so, Smooth Operator. I hope we get a nice juicy Bitcoin pump. Shout out to Mitchell Cyborg. He says, what's up, Jay? What's going on, Mitchell Cyborg? What is going on? Is the sound low? Guys, the sound is low. Is the sound low? The sound is low? I don't know. Shout out to Antanas from Lithuania. That's where 618 is also from. Shout out to Pike379. He needs a shout out. I got you, my man, if you're a man. Shout out to Lepton Flow. What is going on? All right, shout out to Muhammad. God bless you, man. Shout out to Rockton Road. He says, Jesus is king. Amen to that. What up, Kelly Kellum? What is going on? Getting that cardio in. Yeah, guys, got to get the cardio in, you know? All right, so Link is dumping. Bitcoin is dumping. Bitcoin is dumping, guys. So here's the problem. Shall we talk about Bitcoin a little bit? Shall we talk? Shall we wax bearish, or should we stay bullish? Should we stay bullish, or should we wax bearish? Right? That's one of the best things about schlonging is you could build a bullish case for yourself and just look at your long trade, get confirmation bias. You could build a bearish case and look at your short trades and build confirmation bias, right? And it's always encouraging when you realize that you're long from like way down yonder, right? Way down yonder. Setup given in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, baby. Boom! $24,800. But when you're also short from the top, 31,700. Setup given in advance in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, baby. And look, when you're just chilling in trades, that's the thing. You got to take the trades when they come. Lock in a profit. Look, all these trades, realized profits. Stop losses at the entry. Right? It's guaranteed winners. And whatever side wins out, you're on the right side. Right? That's how I do it. That's how I handle my emotions. Because I'm an emotional guy. I'm sorry. But I'm super dang emotional. Okay? What's going on over here? Dropping stuff. All right, well, let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart as we are dumping down straight to Sheol, Hades, the underworld. Yeah, so I'll be honest with you guys. I was looking for a short this morning from a little bit higher. From around 27, 28, 29, 700, 29, $800 area. I was really wanting to take out the high from Thursday, August 10th. But guess what? We're starting to dump right now, right? We're starting to dump right now. So what does this mean? Well, let's kind of take a look at the chart, see what happened over the weekend. All right, we do have VWAP down below us also, guys. Something to be aware of. Let's see what happened over the weekend. We were ranging in a very tight range last week, right? We started off Tuesday, August 8th, getting a pump, which culminated basically in a short, right? In a short, and that is, of course, the short that I am in here, because, well, that was one of the levels that we were waiting for in the Casper crew. In fact, forget where I don't even know when we gave that setup, but I know we did. I know Boyan gave it in the live stream. I know a lot of us were looking at it, right? And over the weekend, we've done something very peculiar, okay? First of all, oh man, you know, I don't want to get super bearish here. I'll tell you guys why I don't want to get super bearish. All right, let's start on the daily. Let's paint a picture. Let's take out our paintbrushes here. What's happening with Bitcoin? I'm gonna paint a picture, okay? Bitcoin has come down to a very, very key area of support, which is this green box around 28,500, give or take. The reason why this is such a key area of support is because when we drag this thing backwards through time and space, we can see that it's a massive 3-year support resistance flip. On the monthly time frame, Bitcoin has gotten a bullish engulfing candle on the monthly. Right, let's zoom in so we can take a look at that bullish engulfing candle, this big blue candle that has fully engulfed the bearish May candle, the purple May candle, right? That's bullish. Now we're coming back down to retest this massive support resistance flip. When we look at the daily time frame, we are actually seeing something, in my opinion, extremely bullish, right? As the price is coming down to retest this box, look at the pattern, look at the shape, I should say, of market Cipher B. We've got a deep momentum wave, a shallow momentum wave, right? The uneven butt cheek pattern, where we've got the big, juicy, massively full of ricotta cheese and ravioli. The gravy is leaking out. If you were to take a push pin and just prick that butt cheek, do you know how much gravy would come out? But on the right side, very skinny, very bony, just like Dolores the waitress, right? As the price, look at the candles coming down to key support, boom. Market Cipher B giving us that uneven cheek pattern, the price, bam, to the upside, rising like the smoke from the cigarette. We are getting this on the daily, okay? In addition, we are getting this on the 4-hour. As the price is getting lower, we're seeing momentum and money flow get higher. This is, objectively speaking, bullish. Now, in addition to that, over the weekend, what happened? We actually came down, we got ourselves a retest right in between the golden pocket and the 786 Fibonacci with a hidden bullish divergence, a continuation pattern on the 4-hour time frame. As the price is bottoming out, starting to make higher highs and higher lows, we're seeing continuation patterns. So overall, I'd say that things do look kind of bullish, right? I can't say that I can be overly bearish here after having a major support resistance flip with bullish divergences, right? But here's the problem. Here's the problem. The problem is that we are rejecting continuously from the value area low of the range, right? We need to come above this level. We really need to. And until we do, we are simply still stuck in this range, okay? And the unfortunate reality is that on this daily time frame, on these 4-hour time frames, this is objectively speaking now switched into bearish market structure. And I was hoping when we came to bottom out here that we would have a powerful move to the upside, right? But we haven't really had that. This is not the follow through that we'd want to see here, right? This is definitely not the follow through that we want to see. And so for me right now, I'm hanging on for dear life, guys. I'm still in the longs, but I'm getting a little bit nervous. Now, it is a Monday, right? It is a Monday. And typically on Mondays, you got to watch out for stop hunts, right? Because people trade over the weekend. And really, when you're a weekend trader, most of the time, you're going to get stopped out during the week, right? And so there's two very important levels that I see here that we need to be aware of. Now, the first one technically has already kind of played out, right? We got ourselves over here, Friday's high, and then we have all the highs from the weekends, basically 29,500. We stopped out everybody who's short from the weekends. Now we might dump down. One of the areas I'm interested in right now is basically coming down to take out everybody who longed on Sunday, right? Everybody who longed on Sunday. And the reason why is because it's a weekend, right? So typically those weekend lows, those weekend highs, we can expect that they're going to get taken out. And when we pull our fib from the low to the high, we can see that we front ran this 786 Fibonacci, right? The 786 Fibonacci. Now check this out, right? Check this out. If we look at all the volume that has traded in this sideways range, boom, look at that. The value area low is lining up perfectly with that 786 Fibonacci. Now, the reason why this is so important is because, look, if we are going to hold this range here, and if we are going to continue forming this bullish market structure, this nice rounded bottom, if it's going to continue to the upside, then this is the make it or break it level for Bitcoin, right? And it actually looks quite nice. If we do get a massive dump down to here, look at the nice kind of uneven, the Dolores pattern. The Dolores pattern would be quite nice on the 1 hour time frame. It would even be kind of nice on the 4 hour time frame, guys. So that to me, around that $29,000 zone, that has to hold in my book, right? I've got a book and it has to hold, and we're coming down to VWAP. Let's check it out on the 1 minute, baby. How's it looking? How's VWAP looking on the 1 minute? Okay, so this green little line right here, guys, this is the VWAP. All right. It's honestly not looking so great. Market Cipher B, money flow getting lower. Let's go to the 6 minute time frame. Money flow coming out. We don't have nice divergences. Oh my goodness. Are we going to dump and fall through that VWAP? You know what we need to do? We need to turn on EXO charts. All right. What not to do when hiring a financial advisor. As a good reminder, guys, that this is not financial advice. This guy did a plank every day for 120 days. He got jacked abs. All right. EXO charts. Okay. Planks every day for jacked abs. Not financial advice. Let's pop on. What's happening here? Shorts. We have shorts opening, but not really. We've got a decrease of open interest here. Longs are getting liquidated right into the VWAP. All right, let's see if we hold VWAP. Are we going to hold VWAP? Longs wrecked into VWAP. Shorts opening into VWAP. That is a recipe for potential trap shorts under VWAP. Okay, let's see. We're coming down, baby. Oof. We're getting a massive dumperoni and cheese. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I can't even take it. I can't even take it anymore. Okay, so we're underneath the VWAP. We are wicking under VWAP. Let's dump it, baby. Come on. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, so, wow, we had 3.8 million shorts. And now we're below the VWAP here. We don't really have too many new shorts opening up here. A lot of longs liquidated, though. We can see all these liquidation bubbles. Now on Market Cipher B, we're not seeing the money flow popping up. That's what we would want to see here. We are not having bullish divergences yet. Not until we come down actually to retest this Fibonacci golden pocket. So let's pull out a local fib right here. Okay, we're going to pull a fib from the low to the high. Watching this price action. Okay, so the next zone of support, guys, is going to be this. Right? Come down, snag that liquidity, bam. That's going to be our next major zone of support. If we can do that with these kind of uneven butt cheekeronis, that could be the next bounce, right? But again, remember, we're actually have our eyes set on something better than a local 618, right? I'm honestly interested in taking out this low, right? I'm interested in taking out that low. I'll be honest with you. But we have to acknowledge that if we're going to get a higher low from this one over the weekend, it's going to be right from $29,300. Let me take a sip of this. This Zevia, which is bad, is very acidic for your body. My wife says, Jason, why are you drinking that crap? You know, why are you putting that in your body? And she's right. Okay? She's right. But every man has to have his vice. All right, so let's see what's going on here. All right, look at that. Coming back for the retest. Let's see if we reclaim VWAP. You know, maybe we'll get a move up, but man. Man, oh man, oh man. That is crazy. All right, that is crazy. Let's see what's going to happen here, guys. VWAP, we have not touched it all day. We have not touched the VWAP all day. And so basically, guys, if anyone doesn't know what a VWAP is, it's the volume weighted average price. So it's taking the price and the volume and kind of creating a moving average from that. And the more time and the more space you spend above or below the VWAP, the more likely it is to act as dynamic support or resistance for day trading and scalping. So I would have to say, the fact that we are coming down here after not touching the VWAP since Sunday, are you kidding me? That can't be the case. Well, so basically since around daily, oh my goodness. Okay, we're dumping, right? So we're not bouncing for VWAP now. All right, let's watch and wait and see. Let's go to the 1 minute. Let's go to the 1 minute. We're looking at this golden pocket area here. Okay, we're looking to come down to this zone right here. Let's see what we can see. Oh my goodness, guys. This is absolute. Oh. Okay, we're dumping. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're at the VWAP. We're not at the VWAP. We're at the golden pocket. 618 Fibonacci, baby. Look at this, right? Look at this. Would you even believe that? Would you even believe? Look at that. To the dang dollar, hit that golden pocket. Wow. Look at that. Okay, now I'll be honest with you. This does not look very bullish to me because I don't see bullish divergences. I see money flow getting lower here. This is definitely not a long that I would take, guys. Okay. All right, we're dumping down even lower now. Okay, we're coming down, guys. Bitcoin dumping. Let's check. How's the short trades doing? They're doing good. Okay. Oh my goodness, we're coming down even lower to the old golden pocket. These are alerts I set from this morning. All right, we have our sight set on 29072. Right, we don't see any bullish divergences here yet. Not yet. We're looking for the uneven butt cheek pattern, but look at this. Isn't it crazy how the fib levels are respected? Right, we're coming down to the 0.65 fib. And we're getting a bounce right from the dang fib level. Like, even if you're not taking a trade from a level, it's still nice to see the levels are respected, right? Man, this drives me to the bottle. Such a high stress situation, still long from 69K. Better add some margin. Better add a little bit of margin right now. What do you guys think? All right, so we're getting a little bit of support. Let's check out the order flow here. Oh my goodness, longs destroyed. Shorts opening. We've got shorts opening here. Longs absolutely destroyed here. Okay, so maybe we're gonna hold this local golden pocket. We're at daily open. We're at the daily point of control. We're at the monthly open. We're at the previous day low. We just took out the previous day low. Maybe we're gonna get a CDW from the previous day low. I don't know, right? That can't beat the previous day low. What the heck? That's not the previous day low. But it looks like we're getting a little bounce here, guys. All right. Right from the 0.65 fib. Wow, would you look at that? Would you look at the bounce we're getting from that level? Okay, so what is going on right now? Let's go back to our 5-minute time frame here. And let's see what's happening. So basically everyone's wrecked. Shorts are out. Longs are out. So there's no more strength to the downside right now. Sell, maybe we actually still have some people open in their shorts from these highs, but we've had a lot of shorts take profit here when they saw that bounce. A lot of shorts took profit here when they saw that bounce. And longs are out of the game. A lot of shorts are out of the game. So basically what this means, guys, is, you know, there's not a lot of pressure now on either side. So if we get buyers stepping in here, we could see a move back up. But when I look at market Cipher, I'm not seeing divergence. Now keep this in mind. Today's been a tough day to trade, right? I didn't take a short today because I didn't really see my confirmations at one of my levels, right? So I missed the giant move today because, well, I wasn't planning. I didn't see anything that got me in, right? So bummer, but that's okay. That's okay. We patient, we wait, right? We're patient, we wait. Let's see what happens now. All right, I'm going to remove some of these levels on the chart because I'm on the hunt. I'm fishing. I've got a fishing rod out, okay? It's not an expensive fishing rod. Wow, look at that. 29,208. Let's keep our eyes peeled on this 29,208, guys. Let's keep our eyes peeled at 29,208. Let's see if we can't do something like this, all right? This is what I'm looking at now, locally here. 29,208. Let's see, 29,208. The 786, right? Let's see if we can't come down there with a nice local uneven butt cheek pattern on a lower time frame to grab like a scalp, right? Let's see if we can't do that. Money flow looks very bearish, but if we hold enough here and we start to do something like this, right? Let's check it out. We start to build this kind of bullish momentum here, right? Perhaps we could get a local bounce from that 786 Fibonacci level. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. We got about 700 people in here, about 300 likes. Let's see if we can't get the likes up. Let's see if we can't get a few more people in here, right? Coming lower to CDW 230. You want a CDW 230? What's at 230? It's 212 right now, PM. 230. Why are you looking at CDW 230? What's at 230? What time frame are you on? I don't even see a CDW 230. Oh, yeah, the local CDW. Yes, that's what I'm looking at, my friend. That's exactly what I'm looking at. Yeah, you're right. Chris, that's Satoshi Live, hashtag crypto, hashtag Jesus make money now coming lower. I agree, yeah. Let's take out this low with a bullish divergence, and that could give us a local scalp entry, right? It could give us a local scalp entry here. Oh, man. All right. All right, so let's see. I was long on Link. How's that going? Not so bad. Not so good either. All right. Long on XRP. Not so good either. All right, XRP short, doing good. Bitcoin shorts, doing good. The longs, guys, struggling, hanging on for dear life here. All right, hanging on for dear life. Let's see, what are people doing right now? People are shorting again and longing. Let's go to the TR chart. People are flopping and groping here. We got some shorts opening up, and we've got some longs opening up. All right. Man, wow, what an eventful dump. I'm glad we caught this live, guys. You know, oftentimes we don't get those live moves. Oof. How's the hat hair? Rate it for a 1 to 10 in the chat. Let me know. Okay. Shout out to Crypto Incognito. What is going on? Shout out to Divine Hood. He wants to take Sunday's lows. Yeah, I want that too, my friend. Down to 29,000. I want that. Shout out to this person here. What's going on? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that live on YouTube. It's a little inappropriate. Trying to keep it rated PG up in here. The volume's too large. We're going down farther. All right. Shout out to Wary's RSA. What is going on? Just came back to hitting the gym. That's good. I love hitting the gym. I'm all about the gym. Come on. A Taco Bell dump. That's right, J-Boy Bullish. Man. All right, hat hair, 10 out of 10. Shout out to Loading Name. What is going on? Make sure to smash up the likes, guys. We got 750 people in here. 300 likes, okay? 750 people, 300 likes. Do you know what that does to a man's self-esteem? It makes me wonder, maybe my hat hair is not a 10 out of 10. Maybe it's only a 2 out of 10. Maybe it's only a 2 out of 10. Yeah, let's see if we can't snag that low at 29K, guys. That would be so dang juicy and beautiful. But right now, remember, right now, we're looking for something like this, right? It's not looking good right now, guys. I'll tell you why it's not looking good. Why is it not looking good? 1 minute money flow, right? This is getting thicker into the red. When you're looking for a scalp, you want to see the money flow getting like this, thinner into the red. And when I say red, I really mean purple, right? Because if you're not trading with blue and purple candles and blue and purple indicators, there's a 90% chance that you're not doing very well. And it all comes down to the color, the effect that the color has on the central nervous system. When you see red, you know what it does to your heart rate? Ba-boom, 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 right? It makes you nervous. It makes you trade with emotion. But if you see purple, yeah, I know. I put my whole account, 50x, about to get liquidated, but it calms my central nervous system. I feel okay about it. You know? I feel okay about it. All right, so here we go. We're printing a big bottom on the 3 minute. We're getting primed for the bullish divergences. We're starting to see bottoms forming. Okay, we're patiently waiting. Bottoms are forming, patiently waiting. The 6 minutes getting a nice trigger wave, right? Over time, I would say this. If we're looking to take out this low from Sunday, money flow is looking still nice, right? Money flow is looking still nice. It's getting thicker over time. So let's see what happens as we come down to this area. Okay, and we're gonna pop over here again. People are just chopping around. They're flopping and groping. They're flapping and groping. All right, we're under VWAP. It doesn't look like we're trapping shorts under VWAP, right? We had, wow, I mean, we had a lot of people shorting this high here. Man, did we no, we didn't. Wow, what a dump, guys. Man, what a dump. What a dump. All right, here we go again. Here we come. I feel something's brewing here. Something's brewing. All right. Wire Travel Videos thinks it's going down more. I hope so. Do I think we can go back up to 30K? Asks Basketballs. You know, of course I think that. Of course I do. Yes. I would be lying if I said I didn't think we'd go up to 30K. That's why I'm still holding the long trade on Bitcoin from 28,700. Because I do think we can go to 30K. Like I said, I really like this bottom here, right? I really do like this bottom. Let's see. Where's my... Here we go. This is a nice bottom, right? We have lots of bullish confirmations. Been looking for that trade for a while. Since the day that we gave it live, New York Open, a few days ago, right? Man, we gave some good trades this week in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. Gave the XRP long. Gave the Link long. So that's all these trades I'm in right now were setups that we gave in the Casper Crew, right? Shout out to the Casper Crew. Absolutely killing it with these charts. Of course, this Link trade's about to get stopped out. But here's the thing. Like, I don't understand why people don't get this. People ask me all the time, Jason, I'm in such and such a trade. Should I close it or keep it? Look, it doesn't matter if you take profit and then move the stop loss to the entry. Like, right now, if this trade gets stopped out, it's still going to be a win. It's still going to be a win, right? It's still going to be a win. So who cares? Who cares? Close part of it and keep the rest open, right? That takes off so much of the psychological stress of playing that stupid game of, should I keep it or close it? It doesn't matter. Just keep some and close some. It's just problem solved. So it's a problem solved. I don't get why people don't do that. It's strange to me. It is strange to me, you know. What is my opinion in XRP in the coming weeks? Do you see a higher low incoming? So XRP, where is RSA? Here's my view on XRP. All right, let's check out it. Let's check out XRP. You know what? Hang on. Let me get my real chart. I have to load up a new chart here. Give me 1 second. Let's load up a new chart. Let's set an alert on Bitcoin. We want to be ready for the dumpage. We don't want to miss out on the dump. All right. But let's load up a new chart. So trading is all about if-then scenarios, right? Let's close off all this. This is so old. Trading is all about if-then scenarios, right? But let's take a look at the potential of a higher low here, right? We can clearly see, going all the way back to 2021, that this is a very important support resistance flip, right? This is not fancy TA. This ain't no fib time harmonic order flow pattern chart, right? This ain't no naked daily, monthly VWAP close point of control Fibonacci time fib circle analysis here. You know what I'm saying? It's a line on a chart. What was support for 2 years was then resistance for 2 years, give or take. And now we've broken out with a very bullish candle. Now, in addition to that, we have ourselves a ascending triangle. A bullish ascending triangle here, right? Let's take this off log mode. We'll put it on regular mode. And so if we are going to now continue, this objectively speaking right here is bullish market structure. This is the weekly time frame. We have bullish divergences, right? Price is making lower lows on the weekly. The momentum is making higher lows. And in addition to that, on the weekly, right, we have an uptrend here, right? In fact, if we connect the red dots on market Cipher B like this, we can see that we had a downtrend that broke out right here while we were still in that triangle, right? You can draw on these momentum waves to find changes in the trend of momentum, right? So we've got a change in trend on momentum, money flow getting higher, and we're breaking out bullish engulfing candle, bullish divergences, all that, right? Now, in addition to this, we go ahead and take a fib from this last low to the high. We can see we got a 786 right around there. Let's put on our 6-1 ETA, 618 fib level. From the exact low, we have ourselves the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement from the low. Okay, what does this mean? If this is a bullish reversal, then this is going to be where we need to hold support for a higher low. And so if we're planning a trade, this makes a lot of sense, right? Something like this, as a general idea, makes a lot of sense, right? Because we want to buy low and sell high, right? We want to buy low and sell high. We're looking for levels with confluence. We know that historically speaking, for 2 years, the level that we're looking at was low. This was low for 2 years. And then it was high for about 1.5 years. But now that we've broken out, we're looking for a retest, saying, look, if this is really a true reversal, which it looks like, because look at this, low, high, higher, low, higher, high, officially bullish market structure on the weekly, right? That's no joke. Then this is the area to look. So I would say, based on the chart alone, I do think that XRP is going to make a higher low. I do. Is it guaranteed to happen? No. But I do think that, just based on what the chart is saying. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, right? I'm no XRPologist, you know? I don't know a dang thing. I don't even know what the court ruled. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea what the court even ruled. Is it a security? I think no, right? That's why I pumped, but then they recanted and they're like, no, it is. Now it's not. Who knows? I do know this, okay? Based on technical analysis, I took a long in January from right here on Ripple, right? Based only on technical analysis. The chart was telling me very bullish things right here. And I took a long trade, closed out, unfortunately. Closed out way before we even hit this high, guys. Okay. Actually, no, I don't remember. I don't remember. But I know for certain I took this trade because I made a YouTube short video, uploaded it when I took the trade. It said, man, Ripple's got these crazy bullish divs and we just hit the key zone. So look, the chart's saying, in my opinion, more upside. That's what I think. You guys think? All right, what's going on here? What's going on in the chat? Ryan H, how often am I live? Depends on the time of year, Ryan. In the winter, I'm alive a lot more than I am in the summer. Simply because, well, I'm a homesteader. I grow my own food and raise my own animals, and it's very busy. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of hard work, physical labor. You know, gotta feed the family before I trade the Bitcoin. But I try to go live as much as I can, right? Okay, let's see. I'm looking for a higher low on Ripple. I'll be honest with you. I really am. I am. But if this is a bottom, I won't be sad. But if we come lower, I wouldn't be sad either. But you know what is sad, guys? I'll tell you really what is sad, okay? So, in the Casper crew, we shorted Ripple from right here, from the golden pocket. And I held this short. I held it all the way down. All the way down. And somewhere around this area, I took a scalp long. And trying to close the scalp long, I ended up adding to the short. And because I had taken so much profit out of the short, it gave me a really bad entry. But thank God, I mean, literally, praise God, that I didn't get stopped out because I had my stop loss at the entry. So it stayed open all this time. In fact, it's a crazy short. I mean, it really is a crazy short. Juicy profits on it for certain. So, all right. Let's see who we got in chat. Who we got in chat? We got some people spamming. Jasper. Jasper lives the dream. I do live the dream. Praise God, you know. But the Lord has had so much favor on me in life. You know, all glory to God. I mean, I can't even believe how far He's taken me just in 10 years. From a burnout to a farmer, trading Bitcoin. Wow, what a crazy story. What a crazy story. Shout out to Sudesh. Shout out to Chad Oliver. Bitcoin going to $50. How big is my food growing area? Well, we're actively farming about 2 acres right now. And when I say we, I mostly mean me. It's a lot of work. And, you know, I focus on things. I'm focusing on things that have a lot of calories, are easy to grow, and produce a lot. So, a lot of potatoes, a lot of beans, a lot of squash. And I've been growing pseudo grains like this year, mostly just amaranth. Amaranth. Growing a lot of amaranth. The chickens love amaranth as well. Shout out to Larry Lamb. Larry Lamb from Arlington, Texas. What is going on? Larry Lamborghini. What is going on, bro? God bless you, man. What do I say about the origin story of me before I started trading? Well, I got into trading because my whole life I never wanted to have a job. I was a full-time musician for 3 years because I didn't want to have a job. And then I became an entrepreneur because that's what millennials do when they don't want to have a job and they don't want to feel like a total burnout. but you know, it kind of worked out. Shout out to Pike. He's all up in here in the chat, baby. All right, BNB is going to 50. Okay, not Bitcoin, BNB. Sorry about that. Can we do TI on PP coin? Yeah, we might be able to do some Pepe coin. You know what, man? Come on, Bitcoin. Get another little dump. Shout out to Jacob Bauer up in here. Shout out to Jacob Bauer. Thank you so much for the super chat. Shout out to Jeffrey DeGraff. Like number 500. Minute bull divs? Really? Right now? Yeah, you're right. I hate that. Yeah, you're right. We have 12-minute bullish divergence here. Man, I don't want a 12-minute bullish divergence here. But yeah, we do have it. It looks bullish. Actually, even the 24-minute looks bullish. What the heck? How did I not notice this? How did I not notice this? Look at this. That actually, all right, wow. This actually, that does look pretty bullish, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's check out what's happening here. We got longs opening up. I would like to see another low. Come on, let's at least take out 29,230. Let's at least take out 29,230. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's get this bear flag going, baby, right? Let's do something like this, right? Let's do something like that. Shout out to Crypto Ignore Mas. Says Jesus is Lord. Also, how do you feel on Caspa? I don't know. I haven't done a lot of technical analysis on Caspa. Bitcoin don't know what it's doing. Man, I really want to take the low at least. I want to take that low at least. If we get a 1-minute bullish divergence here with the 12 and the 24 looking like that, that would be real nice, guys. That would be really nice. Right into the 786. That could be nice. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Just trading in this little channel here, guys. Trading in a little channel. I hope you're right, Divine Hood. I hope you're right. Come on, Bitcoin. Let's get a dump. I want to take Sunday's low. Right, I want to take Sunday's low. All right, Link is actually at the local golden pocket. Come on, Bitcoin. Guys. All right, you know what? You know what? I'll tell you what, guys. This soda went right to my bladder. I've got to take a mean pee. Give me 1 second. Watch the trades for me. Make sure I don't get liquidated. All right. We're going to go on the 1 minute. Watch the charts for me. We want to dip, right? I'm going to draw on the chart what I want. Let's see if we do it when I'm peeing, all right? Let's see if this happens, all right? If it happens, I'm going to be so stoked. If it doesn't happen, I'll be very sad. Be right back. Right, y'all, we back. Let's see, how's it going? Is it going according to plan? I don't know. Alright. Alright. Genesis 1, 6 through 7. I know what that says. I know what it says in Hebrew. It says, Vayomer Elohim Yahi Rakia Batoch Hamayim Vihi Mavdil Bein Mayim Lamayim Vayas Elohim Et HaRakia Vavdil Ben Hamayim Asher Metachat LaRakia Ubein Hamayim Asher Me'al LaRakia Vayichen. Nice, man. Why do I think Bitcoin has lost its volatility? That's a great question, Luis Soto. I will tell you why. I'll tell you why. The reason why is because where we are in the Bitcoin cycle right now is that place where we have low volatility. Let's go to the Bitcoin all-time index, okay? And we'll put this thing on log scale. We're leading up to the year before the halving. The halving, okay? And historically speaking, as we lead up to the year before the halving, we have very low volatility, right? Extremely low volatility. In fact, if it weren't for the Coroni Baroni, this would have very low volatility as well. And it just happens about a year before the halving, right? And so we're in that time right now. So for me, even if we get a big pullback here like we did back in 2019, then, you know, I look at it as a major opportunity. But the volatility, I believe, is not going to come until the halving, right? Typically, Bitcoin rallies into the halving, and then, boom, it's off to the bull market. So, let's see. Maybe in about the beginning of 2024, we're going to start to see a lot of volatility kick in. And then around the spring, summer 2024, we're going to see more volatility kick in. And then as we get into the end of 2024, beginning of 2025, it's going to be euphoria, right? It's going to be absolute euphoria. Bitcoin's probably going to go close to $100,000. And your mom is going to call you and be like, you know, maybe your mom's going to be thinking about getting into Bitcoin at that time, which is when you should be taking profits, right? That's when you should be taking profits. So, yeah. I missed the pump to 100K when I was peeing. That's so funny. That's so funny. Dot is a good spot. Yeah, Polkadot. My brother is big into Polkadot. He was just at my house yesterday. So. Do I do TA on long-term investing? I do, of course, but you know, I'm mostly doing shorter-term stuff because otherwise, the high-term stuff, it's like, you know, there's not much to do. I'm trying to make a video a day. Didn't even make a video this morning because I didn't even know what to say. I said, I'm not even kidding. Full disclosure, I sat down to make a video this morning. When I say sat down, I mean I got on the treadmill, and I'm like, what the heck am I going to talk about? You know? I don't know, so I didn't make a video. It's tough. It's tough during this low volatility time. And I've made a lot of macro videos in the past few months. You know, I've literally made the same video like probably like 10 times in a different way. So it's like, all right, I can't do it anymore. So, you know, the high time frame stuff hasn't changed. All right, so right now on the 1 minute, guys, things are looking pretty good. They're looking bullish. The 24 minute looks bullish. The 12 minute looks bullish. The 6 minute, not quite yet. I would like to see the low taken, 29,230 at least. Let's take that low. Let's take that low. Consolidation under VWAP. Let's see if we can't trap a few longs or something, get another push to the downside. Liquidate the early longers. You know. What do I have for max soul price? I don't know. I don't know. Do I think that the SEC will approve Bitcoin ETFs? Yeah, I do. I do. I think it's going to happen eventually. I think it's inevitable. I do need to get my brother guest featured on the show, yeah. You know, he's a pretty popular guy on Instagram and Twitter. But he's into some other stuff. He's into grip strength and like bending frying pans and all that. Yeah, my brother's super jacked, man. He's so dang jacked. He's so dang jacked. Pike 379. He's jacked. Man, my brother was just on InfoWars. He was just interviewed on InfoWars for doing some crazy feats of strength. It's crazy. He's blowing up, man. He's super dang famous. All right. Let's do H-bar. We'll take a look at H-bar, right? We'll take a look at H-bar. Good old H-bar. Everyone's all about it. H-bar is the hip coin that everyone's been into lately. Let's take a look. We were taking a look at H-bar back in the day, probably around February. Wow. All right. Marking out some key levels. Looks like we did come into both of the levels that we had marked out on the chart back in February. Hit the resistance, hit the support. Let's remove everything. Let's not remove everything. Let's remove some things here. Pull this range to our present day. Let's actually adjust this to May. Okay. All right. So I would say H-bar looks bullish to me. We have a change in market structure here, but we're still completely range bound. This is the weekly time frame. All right, let's see if we can't find some kind of confluence here. I'll be honest, just based on what I see, I don't see anything screaming to me like this is the trade to take, because we're in a tough place to look for a trade on H-bar. Here's why. If we come above this high again, we could get easily sucked up to like 18 cents. Easily. So we might not be able to get into a good long. But also, it's like we already came down for a higher low after a bullish divergence. So did we miss the opportunity? You know what I'm saying? It makes it a little bit difficult to plan for a trade. Right? Just because you're bullish or bearish on an asset doesn't mean you have a trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be bullish as heck on Bitcoin, but not have a long trade setup. Like, you need a setup. That's what it is. You need a setup. Being bullish, thinking the price is going to go up, even if you're right, that doesn't give you a setup. Right? A trade has to have a clearly defined entry, stop loss, and take profit. And so if you don't have an entry point with a clearly defined stop loss, you don't have a trade. Because then you don't know how much you're going to risk. And if you don't know how much you're going to risk, then you don't know how much you're going to lose. And if you don't know how much you're going to lose, then you're not trading, you're gambling. So that's what makes it tough, right? It's not about just saying, oh, I feel this. I feel like the price is going to go up. Like, that's not what it's about, right? That works sometimes. That'll get you by. But that'll also get you wrecked, right? Okay, so let's pull some fibs. Oh man, wow. Okay, so Okay, so again, I'm not saying that I would be interested in a trade from this area, but this is resistance right now, right? This box is clear resistance. Why? Because coming all the way back to 2020, it was resistance, then support in 2021, support flipped into resistance, and now it's the Fibonacci golden pocket, the 786, and a weekly level of resistance, right? So if we're going to stay range bound, this is the place to look. But it looks bullish as heck on the weekly time frame on Market Cipher B. As far as supports, this is very nice confluence of support. We have the Fibonacci golden pocket retracement right on the value area low of the range. We've got a weekly level of support. And so, honestly, I would love to see something like this. Let's see. We got to move up to there. Yeah, that could be nice. Like, it's tough. I'll be honest. I know I'm flopping and groping. It's really tough because when you're looking for a trade, not only do you need to have an entry, but you need to have a reason as to why you're taking that trade, right? So if you're looking for a long trade, you have to have a foundation as to why you want to long that. You have to say to yourself, I'm longing because I believe that we've changed from bearish market structure into bullish market structure, and so I'm looking for a high or low in a newly established uptrend. You know, like you have to have reasons, step by step, that get you into that trade. So I'm trying to think through in the moment here different steps that would have to happen for me to want to get into a trade. If we happen to like top out right here, I would be interested in a retest of this area, but this would be based upon me telling myself that this was already a higher low in a newly established uptrend, and I'm just kind of hopping in of a little retracement in kind of like a bigger leg to the upside, right? So I would be looking to long because we're going to be doing something like this now. But it's tough. It's tough. These are areas to be looking on lower time frames for entries. I'm on the weekly time frame right now, right? It looks very bullish on Market Cipher, so I would say, like, yeah, I would definitely be looking for a good long entry from a nice area of support. And right now, that area of support is around 5 cents. 4.5 to 5 cents. The best case scenario I could see right now would be to take out this high, maybe take out this liquidity here. All right, we do have, on the daily time frame, we actually have a pretty nice area here. All right, let's take a look at this. We've got this. Right, we've got this key level right here, 1148. It's a daily order block back to May. A lot of altcoins formed a daily order block when Luna went down, and we see that level being respected. So for me, a really nice potential would be if we get a move up to 1148 and then get a rejection from there. For me, that's very much so bullish market structure. And then we could pull the fib. And whatever is happening then, maybe we find some other confluence. We could look for some kind of a long entry. But it's a little bit hard for me to like think of what I would want to see with this right now. So sorry for the flopping and groping, guys. But yeah, YouTube side, 1K likes eye roll. Well, hey man, tell your mom to come tell your mom, your friends, your wife, your girlfriend. You know? So yeah, giving away $1,000 for 1,000 likes, but we can't use a bot because when I do this, sometimes people bot, right? We'll have like 600 people in here and like 1,500 likes, and that actually hurts my channel because YouTube hates fake likes, right? They want real interactions, not fake. But we've done it many times on this channel. Anyone who's been here for a while, you know we've done the giveaways. We give away. Jason Casper gives away. Man, my laptop is not charging. Not good. I've been having so many computer issues today. Well, guys, in about half an hour in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we're going to be doing a live stream in there unveiling the new beginner zone. The new beginner zone. It's going to be really cool because, well, man, it's going to be legit as heck in the beginner zone. It basically gives you a mini trading course as well as something called the Journey, which is basically a spot trading adventure that teaches you risk management, discipline, and compounding over time. And basically it's formulated to get beginners to where they want to be with their trading. So we're going to be doing that in about half an hour. All right, here we go, Bitcoin. Bitcoin, we need a dump. We want to take the low. We want to take the low and then get the bounce. Come on. Dang, Link dumping. XRP dumping as well. All right. Advice for a 16-year-old? I would say, you know, just focus on risk management and just keep practicing, because man, I wish I had gotten into this when I was 16, but I was too busy doing stupid stuff, you know, like going to high school. But yeah, guys, I gotta head out because I gotta get ready for that live stream. But guys, may God bless you all in Jesus' name, in Yeshua's name. May the Lord bless each one of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you all in the next stream. Peace.